Guys, welcome back to my channel, Critics Cup. My name is Jacob. Today we're having a look at the Thor vs Surtur construction figure. This is based on Thor Ragnarok from 2017. It's a really cool set. You get 3 minifigures and a buildable character who was definitely missing from the original wave of Lego Thor Ragnarok sets that we only got 2 of. You can see there the Infinity Saga box style on the side. Spinning around the back shows you some of the play features and some of the things you can do when posing some of the minifigures, which are really cool. So we'll take a closer look at all that in this video. But first, let's start by opening the set up and doing a time-lapse build. So I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse. I've been doing more time lapses lately in videos. Let me know if you want me to do some more of them in the future. It'll only be on smaller sets like this though that I could quickly build through. But yeah, it was a really enjoyable little build. A bit unconventional how some of the pieces, like you build the sword before the head and the shoulder pads go on last even after the attachment piece. It is really cool and very menacing. Like any construction figure, you can it's all on mini ball joints. So you've got shoulders, elbow joints and even wrist joints, and then you can pose how you'd like all the different fingers and stuff like that, so you can pose all them. The sword you can only use on one hand unfortunately, but you'd have to make some modifications to these pieces if you wanted to put it in these right hand for whatever reason, but they have you build it so it goes only in the left hand. Now the big sword piece is really cool. I believe this is a recolor from the Lego Ninjago Crystallized, if I'm not mistaken. While we're still talking about the arms, you've got here on both of the arms here, you've got some stickers. So you do them in reverse on each arm. Waist articulation as well on a Technic piece. Now really cool as well is these 2 chest pieces are printed, as well as the head, which is used from the main villain from the Eternal set, played by Bill Skarsgård, who is unfortunately wasted in that film. But this character, of course, is voiced by Clancy Brown, who's done many famous voice acting roles over the years and starred in quite a few good films. Brown also has a sticker on top, which is its own separate attachment, which doesn't look too great from the side. Now, as you probably noticed in here, you've got the superhero pose piece, which you can adjust either side and have 4 standing. Removing 4 from that, you can see here there is a little piece here for him to stand on. The legs are using the Ninjago pieces, so you can only move up here and at the ankles how you'd like to pose him, but it does give you a very dynamic range of movement, so you can have Surtur like in all kinds of different poses. His neck / head kind of turns up here, or 360 degrees if you want to do that. It does look a bit funny, but you can do that if you'd like once you move the shoulder pads out of the way. The clashing looks really cool. And then you could also, of course, use it to do the iconic thing where he throws the hammer and it goes sideways like this, and he takes out all the henchmen. So it's really good for play. Unfortunately, there is like this little extra piece here, so you could kind of have 4 dangling from the chain like Surtur has been captured or something like that, which they show you on the back of the box. Trial and error trying to get it to look like this. I've actually managed to get the crown to stay attached to Thor. You can see here, you can try and replicate this. It isn't quite as good as the picture. Like this chain piece here is meant to be up his shoulder. Now it does tend to fall over. There we go. But the way I've got it done is by attaching it like so. So I think Lego kind of cheated in certain aspects, but you can like push it out. There you go. But all it wants to do is droop down. I do think there should have been a better way of making this work. And as you can see, the crown is a bit crooked. 3 minifigures including the set. So you get 2 of the fire demons, which come with a really creepy smiling expression. Spinning around the back, you can see their back head printings there. And you also get the new rubber style cape for Thor, which is introduced for this brand new wave of Lego Marvel superhero. Everything removed, you could get a better look at his torso print, which looks really good. But I don't like that they used the Endgame style headpiece for him. I wish they changed that for Thor, because it's a bit inconsistent across all the different versions of him. You can see he's got the lightning eyes and some great back torso printing. And that's going to do it, guys, for my look at this set. For £25, I highly recommend picking this up. I do kind of wish though that Lego included like a side build for the cage that Thor's handing down, and with the extra elements in the set, like a little bit of storage, because there's a lot of smaller pieces that you have to remove if you want to do different things with the set. But the way I've got it set up is like have Surtur holding the chain, put this little clear piece here to add to the lightning effect before, and have one of the fire demons on the dish piece, and then that will stop you losing all the loose pieces. Because if you have it in any other way, you are going to have to take some of those aspects away from the set. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, and I will be doing a comparison of every Lego Thor minifigure, because it looks like they're not going to be doing any more Thor minifigures for 2024. Fingers crossed, so I'll be doing a comparison of all of them, so stay tuned for that video in the coming weeks, as well as the Guardians of the Galaxy video. So as well, I would like to try doing some live streams in the future, so let me know in the comments if you want me to do any live streams, and I'll see you all in the next video.